But God promised Abraham that he would give him a son.
That's right.
And like most of us, they became impatient because God didn't move when they wanted him to move. Anybody ever tried to hurry God and say, God, why is it taking you so long? Well, they wanted to rush God. Sarah wasn't getting no younger. She was about 90 years of age. But, well, let me back up on that. She was, amen, late 70s when Ishmael was born. Ishmael was Hagar's son. Hagar was an Egyptian woman, but she was a servant in Abraham's house. And because they was waiting on God and it hadn't happened yet, Sarah got the bright idea, said, well, I can't have children, Abraham, and why don't you have a son or a child by Hagar? And so back then, during those days, God allowed certain things to happen that the Bible said he winked at, because they did not have the learning, the teaching, or the understanding of the things that we now know.
Amen.
But Abraham had a son by the name of Ishmael. He was half Egyptian in his house. But then God showed up again, and the angels talked to Abraham and said, well, your wife Sarah is going to have this child. And God allowed Abraham at 100 years of age to have a son with Sarah, his wife. The Bible talks about an allegory. As I was reading, the scripture mentioned an allegory. And an allegory is a expression that uses symbolic figures or symbolic language objects to convey truth. And so he symbolically speaks in chapter 4. Paul is explaining the two covenants, one of the old covenant and then the new covenant. The new covenant is being represented in Sarah. That's why she cannot have a son, because it is a child of promise that she's going to have. Hello, somebody.
Amen.
Well, the Bible says, I'll read it again. Well, it is written that Abraham had two sons, the one by a bondmaid and the other by a free woman. He who was of the bondwoman was born after the flesh. He that was of the free woman was by promise of God, which things are an allegory. Hello. No matter how much Abraham and Sarah wanted a son, it just wasn't going to happen. Amen. Hello. But Abraham wanted a child. And so, by the will of the flesh, he got together with Hagar. Then the Bible said, for these are the two covenants that God has made. The one from Mount Sinai, which gendereth to bondage, which is Hagar. For this Hagar is Mount Sinai. It relates her to a place there in Arabia. And he said, it answereth to Jerusalem, which now is. This is dealing with man on the fleshly side. I better hurry up before I put you to sleep. Now we, brethren, the scripture said, as Isaac was our children, we are children of promise. Hello. Isaac existence came not by the will of the flesh, but by the promise of God.
Amen.
Hello. Our existence today comes, spiritual existence comes not by the will of the flesh, but by the promise of God. His mother Sarah was an old woman. woman when she had him, barren without children. And all hope had been lost because now she was 90 years of age. 13 years prior to Sarah being able to have a child, as I said, Abraham had a child with the Egyptian Hagar. Ishmael was the half.